Good morning. I hope that you had a restful weekend. I hope that you were able to, well, get ready for the week. It was chaotic. It was a lot of things. I don't know about you, but there was a feeling of a lot of purge over the weekend. Not the movie kind, like emotional, physical, spiritual, all of those things. So I'm already seeing it in the cards that I pulled beforehand for this. This is your daily insight on life and love for November 23rd, 2020. The 23rd, right? Yes. Yeah, the 23rd, 2020, also being timeless. So wherever you're pulled to this in time, this could have a message for you, but it's a general collective reading, so don't force it to fit if it doesn't fit. If you have questions about booking your own personal reading, I have the email address below, and you can find me on any social platform, so definitely reach out, say hello, and let me know where you are in the world. I have a holiday sale going on. It includes all of my services. So again, reach out, ask what I offer, and let's see what we can set up for however long you want. But anyway, I pulled the regular way. I do have some of the mini reads, and those will be posted at the end anyway, so definitely check those out. The beginning and end based part of the reading, I'll say it a million times. Be careful what you wish for, because, well, you just might get it. But I see that that's happening, and it's like, oh God, am I really ready for this? Do I really want this? Yeah. That's the funny part too, isn't it? So I see that you've been doing a lot of amazing work on yourself over the recent times. I do see that you've really just been in your element, focusing on you, healing traumas. And that actually I've been seeing in a lot of people over the weekend. I didn't post Friday for the weekend. That's how crazy the energies were. But really, this was really necessary to completely overthrow the old platform of where we're basing our personal connections off of. So this, I see your energy getting back up. I see you're getting that little zest for life back. Again, if you're watching this from the future, this could be going on in either the near future or just starting in your life right now. If you're new to the channel, hey, hit the bell for notifications. I think it's somewhere over here. But also, there's a thumbs up like right next to it, so go ahead and hit that one too. It's always cool. I see you living your best life, really moving into this amazing new chapter. And really, you can't be held back by your old fears and conditions, which I think is why your energy is so, up. Because, well, there was a lot for you to address recently. But look at this. Just when you take your eye off of what you've been focusing on forever, guess what shows up? Go and guess. Exactly what you took your eye off of. It shows up and it's like, hey, how's it going? You doing good? You want to hang out for a bit? And I'm seeing you run for the hills. I really am. I'm seeing that you're backtracking, thinking that you're not ready. Maybe this is another lie. Maybe this is too good to be true. And none of those things are accurate. No joke. Be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. This is really good though. But I also see that you're not ready to be fully into this, because I think that you're really thriving on your own right now. And that's beautiful. You do you, boo. You're going to come to a point where you have to understand that, okay, whatever this connection is, it doesn't have to take over your identity. This is mutual identities that have their own life, their own path, and they are lining up alongside each other for the ride. All right? We don't even have to take each other's cards. Let's take our own. Let's go. Let's see what's up. You're investigating this like nothing else. But I love it. I really do. Look, we have the Lovers. This is massive change too. This is positive change. This is the kind of change that you want. The kind of wheels in motion. I'm all for it. So that being said, from the mini reads, I'm already knowing I'm going to take this one. Look at this. Look, soulmates. Look, this one is all about you being in the flow. All of these cards are about you being in the flow. Unapologetically you. Going after what you want, living your best life, getting in sync with your own routine. You're really You're really being drop kicked into this best life of yours. And I know that the world is in turmoil right now. I totally got that. And I know that people are passing and that there's a lot of things that we really should just be like, oh my God, this is terrible. And it is terrible. I'm not denying that. But looking at the lighter side of things right now, because let's do that. It's not saying that there's not trauma not happening, but let's take a quick look at some good things that are going on. You're in the sync. You're in flow. You are doing exactly what you should be doing at this moment. And I really see that you being effortless in this is what's getting all of these gears in motion to meet these amazing people for your life. Everything that's happening, the good, the bad, the ugly, the amazing, it's all synchronicity. This is a very important time in your life, like no other. Not even talking about the reading, just look at the world. Look at how massive everything is. You can't really deny yourself that. And you are part of it. How sick is that? That is so cool. Look at this. Now, yes, these are amazing connections. I know that there's this curiosity of, is this going to last forever? Well, you want to know what? Your individual storyline is going to be unique for you. So definitely ask questions about that one. But this is something that is very soul felt, beautiful teaching. It's in alignment. It does have long term around it. It really brings me to that movie Serendipity. It does. That's one of my favorite movies. I am a hopeful, I don't know, romantic. I love stuff like that. And I really do feel like if you look back in hindsight, you'll see how everything played out in this divine orchestration to get you to this step, the next one, the one after that. It's all in this beautiful symphony of synchronicities. Look at this. What you've been experiencing is a massive flushing and purging in your life. It's all on you. Your life is literally all on you. I don't see that you've been running from that. I do see that it's been, I've just seen, known, and felt this to be overwhelming at times, and I know that it has to be that way for so many of you. Whatever you have processed has really set you on this new path. And I really feel like there is this feeling of ascension around it, because really, you just beat some sort of boss to get to the next level. Yeah, that's kind of ascension. So I'm going to put these back. Not really feeling these yet. These from the mini reads, but I'm going to keep them around because I feel like I might need them later in the reading. So stay tuned. And again, check the end of the reading because I will have it timestamped where you can just check and see what I posted. It's a thing. All right. So I'm going to put these bad boys back in. We're going to see what's up. Because again, all right. Putting them back. Enjoy the elevator music that I'm humming to. So Spirit, what's the underlying message of all of this that you want the collective to know and you watching this? All right. Look at that. Time to go. Pack your bags. We're going on a guilt trip. No, I'm just kidding. We're not going on a guilt trip. The guilt trip is over. It was over. It was overrated. It's a stupid punk is what it is. Between Worlds is coming out again because why not? It's time to go. Come on, pack your bags. We are going to the new world. As woozy and as vague as that sounds. Yeah, you're going to the new world, baby. All right. All right, come on. What do you want to tell the collective? Come on. What is the underlying meaning of all of this? It's time to go. Transition. Cards flying everywhere. Even in the muck, this is fated. Yes, fate can be a snarky beast at times. The good, the bad, and the ugly. I'm just going to say that again. All that absolute hardship that you just went through, the heartache, the upheaval, excruciating memories, all of it, the beauty, the reconnections, the exes checking back in, it's all fate. It really is. So why? Well, and you. There are no shortcuts. Absolutely no shortcuts in life. Look at what we're looking at right here. I know that it would be so easy to go back. No one's denying that. It's familiar. Maybe it'll be different this time. No, not even a little. No, it's a great illusion. I think that you're witnessing the depth of the soul connection in it, but you can't go back to something that no longer exists. You're different. It would be denying all that amazing work that you did. And it would be cool if you could try and deny it. But even if you tried to play yourself like that, life would show you very quickly just how that's not possible. So look, there are no shortcuts. Stop trying to avoid the work. I'm not saying that you're trying to avoid the work. That has already proven to be a fruitless endeavor on your part. But you already know that you can't avoid the work. And really, it's time for you to reconnect to source and to spirit and to really just embrace the change that is coming, that has to come, and that has already been in transition from itself for the longest time. What you want, you have to be very clear about because you're drawing it in. Every single past trauma in your life, you've subconsciously drawn in through either persons or situation to mirror it and be transmuted into some sort of closure and healing energy so you can move on from it. So what you're experiencing now is the fallout of all that healed trauma, of all that healed closure. And even if you're not physically getting closure from some of these people and situations, you're getting that closure. And I've seen it in dreams. I've experienced it in dreams, and I've seen it in the collective. I've seen it in private readings. There's no way to undo all that amazing work they did. There's no way to mentally change how much you have honored yourself, this healing and all of that. It's really so beautiful. And I don't think that you would actually want to do that. It's literally a spiritual test. You want this? Are you sure? You're done with this? Oh, it's good. So it's beautiful. And I was talking with a very dear friend before I started recording this. And this beautiful, amazing creature was definitely experiencing the same thing. I'm very proud of this person. So, where are we going to take this? Where is this leading to? We already know we're having these divine soul connections come in, soulmate, twin flame. And again, not every single one of them have to be romantic. They may be soulmates in career. They may be soulmates in family. They may be, it's just, it doesn't always have to be romantic. It can be platonic, and it can be also something where it's in a totally different field. So, where are we going? What is this leading to? We're going to go with this. Okay, we know the underlying reason. Where's this going? Let's check it out. I feel like I have to read this as this because this crossed over it. Karmic balancing, karmic justice, karmic debts paid off, karmic lessons paid off, and now, look, this, sweeping it back up. You're reborn. You're nurtured. You're loved. You're starting new. You are so much more connected to source, to spirit, to your soul family, to your network, that it's mentally and spiritually completely kicked you open. It is like you are this divine channel. So this I see it coming out in numerous ways. This can be creative expression. This can be music, artistry, whatever is a creative endeavor for you, however you express yourself. And what I love about expression is it's whatever you express in an artistic way is soul song, soul expression. So you're really showing and confirming and affirming how much you've changed, what you're opening up to, and that vibration that you're including in all of it is calling in even more of the same wavelength. And that is why at the beginning, and why I've said this a billion times, and countless people have said this a million times, careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. What you are putting out right now as far as your ascension and as far as your creativity goes, and as far as opening the doors for this, these connections, is just what you're going to get. And it's absolutely beautiful. Don't let that scare you. If anything, it should be even more exciting because of all these amazing karmic debts that you have just paid off, and all these closures that have happened, and all of this upheaval that is starting to settle in your life. I think that that's absolutely beautiful. I think it's great. So the bad boy about this is completely pulling out of certain situations in your life. It's like, okay, we're here. Now we're going to go to this direction. You know what? We're done here. It was nice while it lasted, but I want my money back. I like what I'm seeing over here. So this, it's not bad business. It's not like a lie. It's you affirming your change. So this is leading towards a complete pivot in life, which is great. So this is now where I'm feeling where I want to bring in the other mini reading that I did earlier, which is you're in a new situation. There's people who are veterans in this field that you might be going in, whether it's relationship or career or family or whatever the case may be for you. You're new in it. They're veterans. So the test that's coming into play is going to be you being completely authentic and true and showing your authentic self for everything in this situation to see. And it looks like whoever some of the veterans are, be careful how you interact with them. I don't think they're malicious, but I think that there is misintentions in there, if that makes sense. You're supposed to behave a certain way, act a certain way, and have a different persona. And it's inauthentic to you. This is going to be the challenge in this because we have the 3 archetypes in reverse. So selling insights to the highest bidder, compromising your vision to make it more acceptable. No. All right. Compromise. It's not about making it more acceptable. Don't water yourself down. Be authentic. Trust me, it'll pay off so much more if you stay in your authenticity. And then we have the femme fatale, so inappropriate use of sensuality, attachment to money and power. Great, grand, and wonderful. No, don't use your image and don't use your feminine or masculine persuasion to try and get ahead in this. Trust me, absolutely everybody is beautiful in their own right, without question. You are so much more than a look, than an image. The integrity that's behind this is going to be the selling point, not your beautiful face. It's just a bonus. So then we have the mediators, negotiating ulterior motives or hidden agenda, or personally or professionally. That would be who I feel the people you're dealing with. So screw all of that. It's not going to damage the connection. And if it does, it wasn't a good connection to begin with, and you'll have something better coming along. I get that in some situations you'll have to play ball. Not to the point of ruining who you actually are. So the student, admit that, okay, you're new in this, but be patient with yourself. The best part about you being full of your integrity in this is transcend. What you bring to the table is different. It breaks barriers. And this, it's important that you come to the table like this because it creates a new sense of normal. And that we have to, it feels like it's breaking the ice and allowing for a bigger platform for more unique characters such as yourself to shine through. That's why it's so important. Because you being full of your allowance is going to give others the bravery to come forward with their allowance, or bravery and self-allowance. So this If it's dealing with love, then it's uncommon connections going towards each other because it's in their heart to do so, and it's happy and it's healthy and it's what both people want, despite what other people are telling them is either wrong or right, or what they should be going for, or what their standards should be. We're breaking all those barriers. As long as everyone's a consenting adult, it really shouldn't matter who you are connecting to, if it's authentic and if it's real. And if this is platonic, then the more people who are unique in this connection, the more flavor that this is going to have. And it's going to allow for a lot different perspectives. And if we're looking at career, we got to break barriers so we can allow more opportunities and more groundwork to come in. Does that make sense? So this has been the daily insight in the projected near future on love and life for November 23rd, 2020. And again, this is timeless. If it resonates, fantastic. You can always reach out in the comments or in the email or on social platforms. Let me know. I love connecting with you. Like, you have no idea. If you want to book your own personal reading, email, platforms. I have the holiday sale going on. So it's like the coronavirus sale, just including every single one of my tools, every single one of my, professional outputs, my qualities, hypnosis, guided meditations, ASMRs, life coach, tarot and oracle readings, psychic medium readings, and Reiki. So again, ask questions. I really look forward to hearing from you, and I really hope that you have a fantastic day. So with everything, keep in mind, stay safe, have fun, have a gorgeous day, and just know that you're incredibly loved and appreciated. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Well, my dearest, why are you facing so many disruptions? Why are you facing so many purges in your life? Well, if you're not in a committed, amazing, and beautiful relationship right now, chances are you're having a lot of funk thrown in the air because, first off, you're getting into alignment with your life, and anything you've been putting off is going to be coming to the surface right now, and it's drop kicking you into the next version. So even if it's ugly, chances are it's this beautiful synchronistic event. When you look back in hindsight, it's going to be like awesome, but right now it's going to be a pain. This is to clear the way for you to get in alignment and to also prepare to meet some amazing and soul-bound people in your life. Everything is in upheaval because it has to create a new walkway for you. So trust the process. Stay safe. Have fun. I'll talk to you soon. Bye, love. Well, it looks like right now we're looking at a fear of commitment possibly on your part because of how many empty promises have been in the past. This doesn't have to be romantic. It often is romantic. So really, we have a lot of twos in this. So it's really about you finding balance. One of the twos is in reverse, and it's the Two of Cups, which is really talking about disharmonious relationships, one-sided relationships, which I think that you may have dealt a lot with, which is why whatever's coming in right now, you're kind of on edge about. And I totally got it. It can be a nightmare. This is saying, all right, you might not be willing to commit right now, but you're about to figure out why every relationship in the past did not work. I really feel like you're stepping more into the emperor mode in your life. That's not gender-based in this. It's more like the masculine, the authoritative, the protector, rather than going in with the nurturing aspect. But you are going to be finding your balance, and you're going to figure out what something real looks like. I hope that made sense. It's really important that you actually maintain your uniqueness and your sense of newness in whatever the situation you're embarking in. These were in reverse. So we're looking at 5 archetypes that just came in. This is talking about if you try and play personal politics or use your, your image or compromise your integrity on this, it's going to bite you in the butt. And this isn't done maliciously on your part. I think that there's a lot of exterior influence on this, telling you to behave a certain way, and since you're new in this, you think that they might know better. No, this is really putting you on blast and painting you in a negative light. Stay in your integrity, stay in your truth in this, be unapologetically you. Trust me, it's going to pay off more in the end. I hope that this made sense. Stay safe, have fun.